What's poppin'? It's your boy Slick, and we are back with another reaction video. If you are not part of the Slicking, what I need you to do is please scroll down below, hit that, I think it's gray on your screen. If you're not subscribed, turn it red, and subscribe to this channel because we are the littest gang on the tube, no cap. Today we're checking out another Dax track, but this is Dax featured on this track by someone else by the name of Macdonald. I have no idea who this is. This one's new. But if Dax is collaborating with him, probably another highly talented and visually, like, they know how to put words very well to make you visualize it in your brain. And I'm pretty sure that's who people, that's who Dax is working with. That's the only people Dax is really working with. So this is my first introduction to this dude. I've seen his name a couple of times from searching Dax. So I don't know, you guys might have some more information about him, what he does, a song you might want to hear from him on this channel, let me know. But other than that, we're gonna see what they're talking about. This was called Blame the Rappers. I wonder what the rappers are being blamed for.
Yeah, I'm a rapper, but I'm losing my respect for the genre. How many songs about Xanax and alcohol are we dropping? How many?
I remember this guy. I saw him on a commercial, like not a commercial, on a YouTube ad, and his music was dope. And he was talking that stuff. He was talking some Illuminati stuff and shit like that. So, okay.
Kids we're gonna kill for we admit it's a problem. Probably stop if it was one of our sons or one of our daughters. We know our demographic is primarily youth. We glorify breaking the law to children in school. Kids copy what we see and imitate what we do. They'll go to jail for doing the things you thought them was cool. We put women in our videos exploiting their bodies, while little girls around the world grab their phone and they watch it. They need a realistic role model, not just a Barbie. They see strippers and escorts, but no lawyers or doctors. Hey hip-hop, what the hell?
That's a factory. But the chances of that changing largely so that it doesn't get influence the kids that much, super low. Social media is too open. We have a lot of people who don't really think about the content that they put out, and it ain't just about the rappers, because there are girls out here, or I'm talking on the female side. There's girls out here that just really don't give a fuck. They don't give two fucks about the way that they look online, and most of them, they just, it's pure sex on their page, and they got like 1.2 million followers online, and they don't do shit. And they got OnlyFans now. This is another epidemic we have. The OnlyFans now, girls is making $20K a month just to show their feet. And the regular pictures you could get on Instagram, some of them go in and actually do real porn shit on OnlyFans. Nobody taught them how to do that. They just heard, oh, I can make money doing that, and did it. But other shit like the drugs and the stuff that you could get into jail for, yeah, rappers have some type of blame for that, but it's still up to the personal, like, you gotta have some sense. But it's kind of hard to gauge when they're probably listening to music much more than they listening to their parents, for sure.
It was power to the people and we like that stuff. These days you're promoting that it's fun to be an addict, so I'm asking, how could y'all write that, bruh? You can blame the rappers when you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops and to get too drunk. You can blame the rappers when you show up and love the songs that make you dumb. You can blame the rappers.
Making music is a privilege and a choice, and if you ever get to be successful, you must understand the people that you influence. I swear by what you say, and that the melodies you sing make wings, build dreams, and fill voids. We got medication.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's why I can't wait to blow on this platform, because it gives you, okay, yeah, of course, all the other platforms give you leverage too, but this platform, especially if you're in a positive light and you're giving a positive message, you can, it's, I feel like it's very impactful on this platform, the YouTube platform, because you're getting long form content as opposed to, you know, a minute to 2 minutes on Instagram, but now because of IGTV and stuff like that. But on this platform, if I'm saying to you stuff like, hey, motherfucker, if you want something, go get it. If don't do drugs, let's get to this money, and y'all see the actions that I'm doing on a daily basis and stuff like that. It's easy to influence people. So I completely cannot wait to have like such a large voice on this platform that I can really, you know, push exactly how I be thinking about stuff. Because I'm not a negative person. I don't be doing dumb shit. I'm not going to be teaching you no dumb shit. Your kid could watch me. You might get a little cuss words here and there, but even that I'm going to cut down on because of the platform. But I can't wait to have a voice like that.
Through a voice, some give life and some destroy. And even though this money seems nice, it can't come, so we must take that as a hint that there's other things in life we should enjoy. We move mountains, we cross states, we play roles in presidential debates. So don't you try and tell me making music is for fun and you don't care about the things that our music helped make. Man, I know I'm not perfect, but I'll change. I'm the outcome of this world and my pain, and this music is pills, and I promise this dose that you take won't make you say,
You can blame the rapper.
Let's see, just like these two, they're putting out a very positive message throughout their music. Every single song Dex seems to put out has a real purpose with it, like a real purpose. I'm not sure if I would even call it like an agenda, but he definitely has a purposeful vision for his music and the words he puts down on a piece of paper, who he even collaborates with and all of that stuff. He's only talking about important shit, and I support that 1,000%.
But your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool, shoot those guns and hate the cops. And to get too drunk, you can blame.
Did he say hate the cops? Because it ain't really the rapper's fault for us hating the cops. The cops really be some fuckboys. Like, they be pulling you over and straight disrespecting you and doing some extra shit for some little shit like your headlight was off, and then they talking to you like you stupid or something. And then of course niggas are getting shot for nothing. So we don't hate the cops because of for sure rappers have more difficulty with cops, which is why they hate them, and then we see them hating them. But other than that, the full thing, I don't think we influenced by rappers about that. I wasn't influenced by rappers for that, for sure. I've just experienced, not police brutality, but, annoying ass, big head ass cops, like, that don't really be trying to do their job right. They just dickheads. They don't think like a human sometimes. Like, they don't think that they're talking to a human.
But I swear that I'm embarrassed. Half of these artists can't even talk, they just mumble the lyrics. And the teenagers listen while they rebel from their parents, while the rappers tell them pop a pill, buy Gucci and wear it. They say screw the police, break the rules, smoke weed, buy some shoes you don't need, rep the hood in your street. All these rappers holding guns and now the kids want some. Mess around and kill a homie, you can't clean that blood.
That was all facts. That was pure facts. Some of these rappers definitely got kids taking a lot more drugs than before. I mean, some of these kids became rappers because of doing drugs. And what I recently found out, if you watch the interview that Drake did, Drake said something that was kind of interesting to me because I didn't think of it in that aspect of, like trying to get ahead in the rap game and stuff like that, because he was talking about how Lil Wayne was his mentor and watching him work his motherfucking ass off in the early 2000s and the mid 2000s and stuff like that. Like, he was Wayne is a non-stop worker, and he was taking some of these drugs so that he can continue to work longer because he loves what he does so much. So now, I didn't understand that aspect. I thought niggas was doing drugs because they were around, and then eventually you get addicted to them because of the environment that you're in. Other people that don't got to do with your music taking drugs, and then so you get interested into it. But I never thought about it from a business standpoint where you're like, as a rapper, I need to be in the studio all the time making music, and I need to be in a certain type of mind frame so here are these list of drugs that do certain things for you. And he was like, Drake was like, yeah, Drake didn't tell me to go hard in the studio every day. Drake didn't tell me what drugs to take and stuff like that. And whenever you hear Wayne speak, he talks about not being able to sleep because he's trained himself not to be able to sleep because he stays in the studio every fucking, or he's working, he's traveling, or he's doing shows. So there's drugs that he takes so that he can stay up and not be drowsy. But then over the years, that took a bad toll on him. So now he's unable to go to sleep sometimes. But some of these kids are really trying to get into their vibe. Of course, you're taking the wrong path, something that's detrimental to your body. But I can say that's 50% the rapper's fault. You're still at some type of discretion, you know what I mean?
We encourage being stupid with our music, and we're normalizing poor moral standards while we do it. Little boys see the way that women look on our videos and assume it's real life, project that image on little girls. It's unrealistic. If you're young and you listen, you are one in a million. You are loved, you are different. Hey, hip-hop. I know life moves on, but while I'm here, how could you write that, dog? You can blame the rapper, you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the
They do make it look cool, though. They do make... The one thing I could say I probably took from rappers is like smoking weed and being in certain environments was cool. Like let's say you on an island and you got a blunt. Like let's say you on a balcony in Miami, you got a blunt. Let's say you at, the pregame at a mansion before you go to the club, a blunt. Even better, in the club, a blunt. Those environments are cool to have blunts. Even if you have a nice-ass house, nice windows and stuff like that. I think about that because of rappers. Because rappers do make that shit look cool. Not even gonna hold you. Not gonna hold you. But that other shit like Lean and Xanax and Percocets and, all that shit that, it has its purpose, but we're completely misusing it. That's a different story. I know there's medicinal weed too, but it's like, it was recreation. I feel like it was discovered as recreational first. Nah, that's cap. I don't know nothing. I don't know anything. I'm not even going to cap.
And to get too drunk, you can blame the rapper when you show up and love the song that make you dumb. You can blame the rapper. Dollar bills and popping pills like party songs.
Yeah.
It's not cool in real life. Cheap girls and going till the morning comes. See what that feels like. You can blame the rapper when you blow up, but your favorite songs are about doing drugs. So what happens after these kids grow up? And who's to blame for who they've become? They made it look so cool to shoot those guns and hate the cops. And to get too drunk, you can blame the rapper when you show up and love the song that make you dumb. You can blame the rapper.
Love the song, but it makes you dumb. That was dope. Yeah, I've seen Tom Macdonald. I've definitely seen a couple of his songs. Like, I forgot there was one where he's like in a house and he's like trying to escape from somebody, something like that. That was one of the first ones I've seen. So if you're a fan of Tom Macdonald, let me know some songs that you want, some videos that you want to see reacted to on this channel. We'll definitely get that done for you. They spoke a lot of facts in here. Of course, allowed me to elaborate on a lot of different stuff, how I view it. Let me know how you view some of this stuff about the rappers influencing the youth. Of course, they have a very large influence. Music is a very large part of a lot of people's lives. So it influences us to do certain things that we might not even be aware of. So let me know some stuff that you think about this video in the comment section below. But before you leave, make sure you like this video, comment down below, and let me know. More importantly, please subscribe. Peace.
Josh on a fucking beat.